U.S. citizen spouse just passed away. You're about to get your green card. What do you do? How do you get the green card on your own? Watch this video and learn. Hello everybody, Jacob Sapochnick here, an immigration attorney based in San Diego, California. In this video, we'll learn what to do when the U.S. citizen spouse dies and you're in the process of getting your green card, adjustment of status. How do you get your green card on your own without the U.S. citizen spouse that just passed away? There are cases where a couple starts the process, they file the I-130, the 45, they're going through the process, and suddenly a tragedy happened and the U.S. citizen spouse passes away. An illness, a car accident, many things can happen. Sometimes bad luck hits and the U.S. citizen spouse dies. What do? We recently had a case like this where our client unfortunately passed away, the U.S. citizen spouse, and the foreign spouse came to us and devastated. What to do? Well, there are things you can do. We have to divide this into two parts. The first part is if the couple is now married, but they have not filed the paperwork yet. I-130 and 45 have not been filed yet. If that's the case, there is a petition called I-360, a widow petition, where if the person is still married at the time of death and they were living together as a bona fide marriage, that the surviving spouse can file an I-360 petition as a widow and then complete the process on her own. So once the widow petition is approved by demonstrating death certificate, proof of bona fide marriage, and other related documents, once that's approved, that spouse can finalize the case and file for adjustment of status on her own without the U.S. citizen spouse. In situations where the petition has already started, like in the case with my current client, where they filed the case a couple of months ago, they're going through the process, fingerprints and all that, but there is no interview yet. In those cases, if there's death, the USCIS may adjudicate the case even without the U.S. citizen spouse that just passed away. There could be an interview. There will be an interview. For that interview, the death certificate will be provided, proof of joint documents, cohabitation, and in many cases, USCIS could adjudicate the case even without the U.S. citizen spouse. So it's really important to document all the paperwork and come prepared for that interview with your attorney to make sure that they understand the law and will adjudicate the case. Once again, if you're married to a U.S. citizen and that U.S. citizen passed away and you have not filed the case yet, you can file a widow petition. If you are in the process right now, the USCIS may adjudicate your case even without the U.S. citizen spouse. So hopefully this information was useful. If you have any questions on what to do if the U.S. citizen spouse passed away while you're in the process of getting your green card, post your comments below, send me an email to jacob@h1b.biz, and we'll see you at our next video. Thanks for watching.